You know, if he goes straight, I could try to knock him into like a bridge. Okay. Which is a bad thing for me, so I need to get my speed up and ram him as soon as I can. That went horribly wrong. I think I have right about as much power as he does, though. It's just his car is... Okay, smoke and death. Hello, and welcome to an episode of BeamNG.Drive. This is Police Chases episode number 8. And I believe... well, that's why I have a push bar on. Is it actually still tracking straight? Okay, it is actually tracking straight after running right over that. Anyway, we now have this bull bar on here so that I can ram the cars without having too much damage done to the car. Now this video is going to start off a little bit fun because it's going to be Hirochi Sunburst versus Hirochi Sunburst. We'll see how that goes. What should I give them? And if you didn't notice, I actually do have the wagon mod on, which looks really cool. It makes the cars look really good, like in full black. So why don't I get that one? Because it looks cool. Now, if you're somewhat technical, you will notice that because this car is a wagon, that means it should weigh a little bit more, which it probably does, even though the mod says that it weighs pretty much the exact same. So since this is a wagon, you would expect it to weigh maybe a little bit more, but let's see if it does. The mod quotes it to be the exact same as all the other versions of the Hirochi Sunburst. So let's look at the dual clutch RS all-wheel drive. That weighs 3,109 pounds, and this weighs 3,109 pounds, it says. But let's get the weighbridge, not weighbridge, the, what is it called? Weight pad. Yeah, okay, that's what it's called. And in the video itself, I will provide little conversions on the screen to see what it is, but for this, you won't really need to. Let's see if it is 3,100, and yeah, you see, it's a little bit heavier. Just a little bit, though. Nothing that shouldn't be too bad. Now this car is not running on slick tires like my police car is. But still though, it's very, very capable. Flee off. Now I shall come and get you. See, lights on. Yes. Okay, take off. It's gonna be a bit interesting to see. Wait. Yeah, he is already all the way up there. Oh, take it tight into the corner there. And cut the corner of it. Both were up to 7,000 RPM, but I believe I shall be able to out-corner him. I'm not so sure on the straights, though. On the straights, we are pretty much even. But because I can get him on the corners, I shouldn't be too hard, actually. Let's get up to him. Come here. Let's get ya. Okay, yeah, that is a problem. Trying to get him on the straights doesn't really work because he doesn't really get away, nor do I catch up to him. Let's try to pit him there. Worked a little bit. Why don't we get to the hood cam for a minute? Okay, is he taking that too fast? He has taken that one way too fast. Okay. Before he tries anything else, try to take him there. Yeah, okay. Classic police J-turn. That was a real shit J-turn. And knock him off the road. There we go. Ram him again. And he's gonna try to take off again. Did he go straight? Yeah, he did. I see him up there. Why don't we just have a little bit of fun and screw around with it? Put it in sport. Put it in drift mode. More of my power's going to the rear now. Well, almost all of it. And I don't know the right moment to try to slide him out. It'd be really good if I could try to slide him on, like, while he's going almost 100, but I don't think that's really going to happen here. If you notice, my car's still tracking almost straight and true. That's kind of incredible, considering how many times I've bashed into him. I feel like this push bar, this bull bar, has done really good. And time for some sirens. I need to get those sirens replaced with a different mod because this is just kind of eh. Okay, using my bull bar to its full potential. I think what I'm gonna attempt to do here is just I'm gonna attack the rear right corner until it damages the wheel enough. Yeah, he's not going to be accelerating at any sort of speed, nor am I really, because the front end is, well, scraping. Okay, I'm going to try to get some speed up here, build it up, knock into him. I am kind of amazed that his car is still running because of how many times I've rammed into him. And his car's stuck on my pull bar, so victory for me. You know, he put up a fight though. This car did good. And you could tell just how even it was because that took a while. He didn't get away from me. Okay, I think I've turned it into a very small SUV because now the rear end is just flat on it. So let's see what car the AI is going to get now. You know, this is going to be interesting. This car is going to be quite interesting. Which version of it should I use is the real question. Yeah, the fully track-oriented model. Not going to get this one because I feel like the AI won't even be able to use it. Let's just listen to this engine real quick. It sounds pretty close to what my car sounds like. Just for funsies, we're going to make his engine rev even a little bit higher. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, if the AI can control that car, then I'm pretty much stuffed, really. Okay, lights on. Attempting to catch up to him, which he's all the way down there. I think I have right about as much power as he does, though. It's just his car is... Okay, smoke and death. Yeah, so... It appears as if the AI can't actually control that car very well. Let's give the AI a second chance, though. Okay, giving the AI a second chance, if we see a huge bellow of smoke from ahead, then we know he has stuffed it. And yes, big billow of smoke, and he stuffed it into a tree. Oh wow, okay, I applaud the AI for driving like that. He's driving with 3 wheels on his wagon. Did he actually take the corner without crashing? Holy crap. Okay, the AI can be really disappointing sometimes, but this, he is not disappointing me right now. He's going 110 without one of his wheels. And there he goes. As soon as I applaud the AI, then he screws it all up. Disable him. I think what might be able to help the AI is if the car's a little easier to control. So actually I'm going to change his car up a little bit because I want to see just what the AI can do with it. So instead of 17x9, can I put some 17x10s on it? Looks not, but 18x10s will be just fine. Well, as it turns out, there's no actually bigger tire size than that. So why don't we go for some Formula 1 tires? I think we're going to go hyper soft. See how the AI can deal with that. Okay, the front end does not like that. We're getting rid of the fender. Maybe getting rid of the fender will help. No. The Formula 1 tires really just did not work on the front. They kept exploding, so I've changed out those for some different ones. And now we're going to see what this thing can do. And I feel like I'm going to need to get a quick lead here, so... And you can... Okay, yeah, when he's able to put the power down, it definitely favors him on the straights. I am pretty much confident that he has the same exact engine as me, just he has a supercharger. His car technically really shouldn't be that hard to take out because of the open wheel design. Let's get up here. Ooh! My car is... Come on. Ram him. Oh no. Here's a big straight. Now is he gonna just go on the straight or is he gonna go around the corner here? Looks like he's taking the straight. Which is a bad thing for me, so I need to get my speed up and ram him as soon as I can. That went horribly wrong. The real question is, did it go even more horribly wrong for him? And I really hope it did. And yes, it did. Okay, next car. This car won't actually load for me. It's glitched in a weird way. Anyway, school bus. This is going to be so hard. You know, it may not spawn up correctly because it's on a bridge, and it'll probably spawn inside of the bridge, won't it? Yep. You know, if anything, my car's just gonna keep going under his bus. Instantly the rear brakes on that bus. That's weird. Anyway. Shift, scoop car. Okay, for some reason the brake was holding, which wasn't going to let it shift. And he's already stuffed it in a tree. Next car, the D series. I think I'm going to go and try to chase this one. This is the diesel version, and it's 4-wheel drive. But that's not exactly the most important thing to me. The most important thing to me is the engine, which I am going to completely modify. Okay, right here we have a pickup truck with a big old turbo and a diesel engine. I think the hard thing about this is going to be kind of like the bus, but definitely not as prominent as the bus, where this truck should be a bit hard to get off the road. Now with that diesel engine, he definitely can go fast because, well, it puts out a lot of boost. Like right now, he's in a big 4x4 heavy-duty truck, and he's going over 100, which is the perfect speed to pit someone at. It's very dangerous. How I roll. You know, I wonder if I can actually go under his truck. Maybe from the right angle. Oh, no. Yeah, that worked perfectly. Just a new police car. Really simple stuff, you know. In real life, did you know that it's actually possible to just reset your police car and it'll be just perfect in real life? Okay, he took that way too fast. How screwed is the truck is my question. Don't know, but I'm sticking around him. This heavy-duty frame really is not helping this. Well, it's not helping me. It's definitely helping him. You know, if he goes straight, I could try to knock him into, like, a bridge. Okay. You know, if I'm honest, I would call that a success because I could very easily kill him right now. I've been successful. AI has been unsuccessful. And, you know, I feel like this is a really good ending for the video. Come on, get up. Forget. Anyway, this is a good ending for the episode, so hope you like this episode, and